Hey, what's up, Eric? Oh, we got to get us some Moses Moody tonight. There's no doubt about that. Kevin's here looking for some Jaden Suggs. Eric, I have been doing good. Volleyball season just wrapped up. So I'm going to have a lot more free time for the next couple of weeks. Then basketball season will get rolling. But we're going to break some cards over the next 2 weeks, and I mean a bunch of them. Well, welcome everyone to Box Breaks by the Hoop Doctor. Back after a little bit of a time away. No break since this past Sunday night. I'm a high school volleyball coach, and we have been out of town playing in the state tournament. We came up just a little bit short of the finals. A heartbreaking defeat, actually. And so we're home tonight, and we're breaking cards tonight. 4 breaks. This Chronicles Draft Picks 2021 Basketball Mega Box break. Got a couple of nice baseball breaks, Bowman Chrome, and then a Mega Box mixer that probably hadn't started going off on eBay just yet. So check those out. Any of my breaks that you tonight, since you've already bought into this one, you can get free shipping on anything else. Got a huge basketball mixer later tonight with Prism, Optic, and Select. It's been a fun break, and I've got another one going tonight. But we're going to focus on this basketball right here. Chronicles Draft Picks. I picked these up right before we left out of town last weekend, scheduled the break. I really don't know a whole lot about this. I haven't watched any videos. I haven't opened any. 60 cards in each box, so 180 cards in the break. It says 8 exclusive Mega Box playoff base cards. Got a list of stuff right there. And then 13 different brands, Flux, Recon, and all the other stuff that we have come to enjoy out of all the Chronicles. And then 1 Mega Box exclusive green Optic Chrome Parallel. I absolutely love Optic Chromes, and hopefully tonight will be the night. The Bowman Chromes, they are 4 retail Mega Boxes. 4 Mega Boxes in that first break. The next break has a Bowman Chrome, a Bowman, a Prism, and a Topps Chrome, I believe. 4 Mega Boxes. And then, like I said, the big basketball mixer has a ton of cards in it. Several things of Prism, several Optic, and several Select. All right, I'm making one more check of the Facebook group. Let me tell the new people a little bit how I do things. I do show all cards. I call all players by name. I'm going to attempt to call out all the teams they play for. I've got me a little cheat sheet over here of, I think, most of the players, but it's possible we'll get to one that I did not notice was in the set. And if that's the case, I will not name the team that they play for just because I don't want to mess it up. All cards do ship. All rookies, inserts, parallels. Well, these are all these rookies will be at least sleeved up, if not top loaded, and these cards will head your way first thing in the morning. Good luck, everyone. 3 Mega Boxes. Jaden Suggs has already been called for. Moses Moody. Mobley, boy, he's off to a great start there for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cade Cunningham, a lot of people really like him. So, Josh Giddey. All right, here we go. 60 cards, 12 packs. Hoping for some neat stuff right here. And here we go. I may mispronounce some of these names also. I apologize for that. Let me get my cheat sheet kind of over here ready so I can hopefully know who these guys are playing for. First card of the break is a Chronicles. It's Corey Kipsert. That's Washington Wizards bound. We have a Luminance, Davion Mitchell. Davion Mitchell is Sacramento Kings. Let me get my lighting lined up. I forgot to move my lights around here. Seems a little dark, and it doesn't need to be dark. All right. Okay, next up is a Donruss Rated Rookies Trey Mann. That's Oklahoma City Thunder. Playoff, another Corey Kipsert, if I'm saying that, Kispert, if I'm saying that name right, there for Corey Kipsert. I need to watch some more basketball. Yeah, Washington Wizards, and check out this card. This is a green parallel, Jalen Johnson. This is a Gala Rookies. That's a sweet-looking card. I do not know if these cards are, I guess we'll find out how common these cards are here. Anyhow, this is Atlanta Hawks. That's got a green parallel to it. That's pretty sweet-looking. So that's how the first pack goes. Moving on to pack number 2. All right, we've got Hoops, Charles Bassey. Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Moses Moody, Golden State Warriors. I'm a big Razorback fan, so I'm looking forward to seeing all these Moses Moody cards. We have a Luminance of Jalen Johnson. Nice looking card right there. This is a Luminance. And we have our first Flux. It's Jaden Springer. Taking a lot of time looking up. This is a Philadelphia 76ers, Jaden Springer. And we have a Recon Isaiah Jackson. Isaiah Jackson. And that is Indiana Pacers, our first Recon of the night. Eric knows about those Hogs. Eric and I grew up in the same town, believe it or not. All right, Donruss, Cameron Thomas. Cameron Thomas, Donruss. That's Brooklyn Nets. Here comes a Hoops. There's Evan Mobley. Cleveland Cavaliers. He is off to a great start. Jalen Green. Jalen Green, that's a Chronicles to the Houston Rockets. Another Cameron Thomas. Brooklyn Nets. That's a playoff. And another Hoops. Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner going to the Orlando Magic out of Hoops. Evan Mobley. First Evan Mobley of the night. Still waiting on our first Cade Cunningham. All right, Zaire Williams, Luminance, Memphis Grizzlies. This guy's doing great also. Chris, I don't even know how to say his name. This is a Donruss Diart. Apologize. That's Indiana Pacers. He's off to a great start. Brandon Boston Jr., that's a Hoops going to the Clippers. Keon Johnson. Keon Johnson, that is a playoff. And I'm still trying to get all these names in order. That's to the Clippers. And there's another one of those Galas. This one's not the green parallel like the first one, but this is a Gala Rookies. Jonathan Kuminga. Jonathan Kuminga, that's also going to those Golden State Warriors. Okay, Chronicles, Scotty Barnes. Scotty Barnes. That's Toronto Raptors. We have a Luminance, Franz Wagner. Orlando Magic. Here's Jaden Springer again. That is a Donruss Rated Rookies. Philadelphia 76ers, Jalen Johnson. Playoff. And we have a Jalen Johnson XR. So Jalen Johnson in that pack doing very well, going to the Atlanta Hawks. Josh Christopher, Houston Rockets. That's a Hoops. Jared Butler, Chronicles. Utah Jazz. Luminance. Kai Jones. This is the first Hornets card of him of the night, I believe. And here comes an optic. Our first optic of the night, Josh Christopher, Houston Rockets. So halfway through the first mega box before we get our first optic. I believe that'll be one of the harder maybe brands to pull out of this product, it seems to be. And Jaden Springer, Philadelphia 76ers. That is a green parallel. Chronicles. Greg Brown, Donruss rated rookies. Portland Trail Blazers. Here comes our first Cade Cunningham, Detroit Pistons. That is a hoops. Next up, Jalen Suggs. First Jalen Suggs of the night, Orlando Magic. That's a Chronicles. Jalen Green, Houston Rockets playoff. And oh boy, there is a green XR, Cade Cunningham, Detroit Pistons. That's pretty sweet. We're going to go straight to a top loader with that one. Nice hit there for the Pistons. But our first, Jalen Suggs. Okay, we have a Luminance, Jonathan Kuminga, Golden State Warriors, Isaiah Jackson, Indiana Pacers, Donruss rated rookies, Owu Dosunmu. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I got to start watching some basketball games and hear how these guys pronounce their names. This is Chicago Bulls. It's a hoops. Moses Moody again, Golden State Warriors playoff, and our first essentials of the night, and it's a good one, Evan Mobley. Cleveland Cavaliers, our first essentials. Essentials must be going to be one of the harder ones to get. Keon Johnson. That is a Chronicles. Los Angeles Clippers, Luminance, Corey Kispert. Washington Wizards, Davion Mitchell. He's a good player, man. I tell you what, they made that run in the NCAA tournament, and this guy could flat out play. This is a Donruss rated rookie, Sacramento Kings. Evan Mobley again, playoff to the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Luminance is a green. Herbert Jones, New Orleans Pelicans, green Luminance. 3 more packs in the first box. Still waiting to see that green optic chrome. We start off with a hoops. This is Trey Mann, Oklahoma City Thunder. Next up's Charles Bassey, Chronicles, Philadelphia 76ers. What do we have right here? We have an autograph. Looky here, Jalen Crutcher. I'm going to have to look this one up. It is a Chronicles auto. All right, it says Charlotte Hornets, October the 8th, signs Jalen Crutchard. So I believe this will be Charlotte Hornets. Picking up our first autograph of the break. I don't believe it says we get an autograph for sure. But we got one. We got one. And right behind this autograph, I'm going to tell you, we have a silver optic. Oh, what a gorgeous card. What a gorgeous card. Isaiah Jackson, Indiana Pacers. Check that out. That is gorgeous. Man, Indiana Pacers. I'm jealous. And our very first marquee. Very first marquee card of the box. Trey Mann, Oklahoma City Thunder. That pack right there was some kind of good. 2 more packs in the first mega box. All right, Luminance, Moses Moody, Golden State Warriors. Next up, Jalen Johnson. That's Donruss rated rookies to the Hawks. Hoops, Cameron Thomas. Cameron Thomas is going to the Brooklyn Nets, and we have a green flux. Oh my goodness. Charles Bassey, Philadelphia 76ers. Look at those colors on that card. Green flux, Philadelphia 76ers. And Davion Mitchell, Recon, Sacramento Kings. Last pack. I think it's been a good box. Chronicles, Evan Mobley, Cleveland Cavaliers. We have Illuminates, Jalen Green to the Rockets. Here's Zaire Williams, Donruss rated rookies. That is going to the Grizzlies. Zaire Williams, playoff to the Grizzlies. And Jared Butler, green Donruss rated rookies. Jared Butler. Trying to find it. Utah Jazz, green parallel. So, okay, it said on here, one exclusive green optic chrome parallel. I was thinking it would be, I think this is going to be our optic chrome parallel. It's in Fluxo. It's the only one that would match that. We got a silver optic. So, and then we got the autograph that I think was kind of a bonus. We'll see. Hopefully we'll get an autograph in each box. I just do not see it written on the box anywhere. All right, that was fun. I'm learning these names. I hate to slow the breakdown, but I want to make sure I get it right. I'm getting a little better, I could tell, as the box went on. Hey, Andrew, I am alive. I'm back. All right, mega box number 2. Here we go. Okay, Isaiah Jackson, Indiana Pacers out of Hoops. Awo Desunmu. I'm probably going to have to hear his name, like I said. That is a Chronicles to the Chicago Bulls. Keon Johnson, Luminance. Los Angeles Clippers, another Moses Moody. This is a playoff to the Golden State Warriors. And check out this marquee. It's got some shine to it. Franz Wagner, Orlando Magic marquee. And it has some green shine to it. First one of those that we have pulled. Pretty neat card right there for the Magic. All right, Corey Kipsert, Donruss rated rookies. Going to the Wizards, Davion Mitchell. Had several Davion Mitchells already. This is a Hoops going to the Sacramento Kings. Trey Mann, Chronicles, Oklahoma City Thunder. Another Evan Mobley playoff. I think that's our second one. And check out this Gala rookies. There's that guy again, Awo Desunmu. Those are really sharp cards. That will be our third Gala that we've got so far in the break. And this one going to the Bulls. All right, Luke Garza, Detroit Pistons Luminance. Moses Moody again, Donruss rated rookies, Golden State Warriors. Jalen Johnson. This is a Hoops, Atlanta Hawks. Zaire Williams, playoff. Memphis Grizzlies, and a green Evan Mobley Luminance parallel. Cleveland Cavaliers, they're having a big night. Not quite to the halfway point of the break. Here's a Chronicles, Cameron Johnson, Brooklyn Nets. Next up is another Luminance, Evan Mobley, Cleveland Cavaliers, Jalen Green, Donruss rated rookies to the Rockets, and we've got a select. It will be our first select, and it is shiny, and it is Jonathan Kamunga Oh, what a nice looking card that is. Golden State Warriors Silver Select Prism. Warriors had this guy and Moses Moody. And that is a tough one, I'll tell you right there. Braves or Astros? Man, I tell you, I'm afraid the Braves are in trouble because they lost that starting pitcher. They're going home. They've already got one in Houston. I'm pulling for the Braves, but I don't know. I'm afraid the Astros may have this, but we'll see tonight. Okay, Scotty Barnes. This is an XR Scotty Barnes. That is Toronto Raptors. Who do you think, Eric? All right, Zari Williams. This is a Hoops Memphis Grizzlies. Chris Durant, Chronicles. I think this is only the second card that we've pulled of him tonight. But we'll take all of them that we can get for the Indiana Pacers. Luminance, Raekwon Gray, Brooklyn Nets, and check out our second shiny select. Here comes the green. It's Davion Mitchell. Oh, Sacramento Kings, what a nice card that is. And behind it is Corey Kispert, Marquee, going to the Wizards. Man, this is the select box. A silver and now a green. Sacramento Kings. I know you're going to be happy about that one. All right, Scotty Barnes. This is a Donruss rated rookie going to the Raptors. Hoops. Franz Wagner, Orlando Magic. Jaden Springer, Chronicles. Philadelphia 76ers, Scotty Barnes again. Toronto Raptors, this is a playoff. And there is a green, Jalen Green. Houston Rockets, Donruss rated rookies, green parallel. All right, that was the halfway point. I like that first half of the break. Let's hope the second half's even better. We start with a Donruss rated rookie, Jalen Johnson. That is going to the Hawks. Here comes a Hoops. Cameron Thomas, Brooklyn Nets. Evan Mobley, Chronicles to the Cavs. Cameron Johnson. This is a playoff to the Nets. And there's a green. Corey Kispert, XR. I think it's our second green XR that we got. We got one in the first box, one in this box. That's Washington Wizards bound. And probably our fifth or sixth or more Evan Mobley overall. All right, Jalen Green Luminance, Houston Rockets. Zari Williams, Donruss rated rookies to the Grizzlies. Here comes Hoops, Chris Durant, Indiana Pacers. Optic time, Zari Williams. Again, second time in this pack for the Grizzlies. And Cameron Johnson, Marquee to the Brooklyn Nets. So we got one optic in the first box. We now have one optic here in the second box. And we got 4 packs to go to find out if we're going to get an autograph in all the mega boxes. Here's Brandon Boston Jr. Clippers. Scotty Barnes, Luminance Raptors. Franz Wagner, that's Donruss rated rookies to the Magic. Keon Johnson, LA Clippers playoff, and green parallel Jalen Johnson. This is a Hoops green parallel Atlanta Hawks. Jaden Springer. This is a Hoops Jaden Springer to the 76ers. Josh Christopher, Houston Rockets Chronicles. And we are going to get an autograph, it looks like. Javion Hamlet. This is a green Prestige auto. And this autograph is going to Well, I'm not sure he was ever picked up by anybody. So if that's the case, we'll have to randomize this off later tonight. It says undrafted. Looks like he's playing overseas. So I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking it up, but the best that I can tell, he's never been under contract with an NBA team. I will double check that. If not, we will do a randomizer later tonight on that autograph. Playoff, Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson's had a big night tonight. This one's going again to the Hawks. And our second Essentials, and it's a good one. Jalen Suggs, Orlando Magic. That's only our second Essentials out of 2 boxes so far. So it may be that the Essentials are also 1 per box, just like the Optic. Essentials has always been one of the better products in the Chronicles, but it's never been one of the hardest to get. But maybe it's going to be here. Okay, Matthew Hurt, Memphis Grizzlies Luminance. K.I. Jones. This is a Donruss rated rookie. Hadn't had too many cards of him tonight, but that's going to the Charlotte Hornets. Greg Brown. Greg Brown, this is a Hoops Portland Trail Blazers. Jalen Green, Houston Rockets playoff. And Moses Moody, Recon, Golden State Warriors. Last pack of the second mega. All right, another Cade Cunningham. He's had a slow night tonight. This is a Chronicles to the Pistons. Jalen Suggs again. Orlando Magic Luminance. Jonathan Kuminga. Donruss rated rookies, Golden State Warriors. And we have a flux. It's not a shiny one. It's Chris Duarte. That's Indiana Pacers. That's a good one. And Green Chronicles, Cameron Thomas. Brooklyn Nets. All right, we are 2/3 of the way down. We have gotten a autograph in each mega box so far. One box to go. All right, Evan Mobley. Boy, he's had, I think he might be the biggest and best names that I believe going into this. We've probably got more Evan Mobleys than anybody. Cleveland Cavaliers, that's a Hoops. Here's Jalen Green Chronicles to the Rockets. Zaire Williams Luminance. That's heading to the Grizzlies. Zaire Williams playoff to the Grizzlies. And Trey Mann Green XR Oklahoma City Thunder. Well, they have a ton of draft picks coming up the next few years to try to rebuild that Thunder team. All right, Chris Duarte, Indiana Pacers out of Donruss rated rookies. Brandon Boston Jr. Hoops to the Clippers. There's Scotty Barnes. This is a Chronicles to the Raptors. Next up, our first Mosaic. 3rd mega box, first Mosaic, Jonathan Kuminga, Golden State Warriors, and we have a marquee of Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson. I think we've been getting 1 or 2 marquees per box. That one's going to the Hawks again. Our first Mosaic, so they are clearly going to be one of the hardest brands to get out of this Chronicles draft pick. Usually are when they're in there. A lot of times Chronicles draft doesn't even have Mosaic. Franz Wagner starts off this pack. This is a Luminance to the Magic. Jaden Springer, Donruss rated rookies. Jaden Springer, and that'll be going to the Sixers. Here comes a Hoops, Josh Christopher Rockets. Scotty Barnes, playoff to the Raptors. And a Green Hoops, Corey Kispert, Washington Wizards. Jared Butler. Jared Butler, that is a Chronicles to the Jazz. Kai Jones, Luminance. Not many of him tonight to the Hornets. And we've got a card turned backwards. We've got another autograph. L.J. Figueroa. So we are averaging one autograph per mega box. All right. This says Santa Cruz Warriors. Does that mean Golden State Warriors? Golden State Warriors signed him October the 13th. So the Warriors pick up an autograph. This is a score autograph. All right, Ao de Munza. I've got to hear his name. Chicago Bulls. And there's an Essentials, and it's Cade Cunningham. Detroit Pistons, only our third Essentials card of the night. And we got maybe the biggest, one of the biggest names there for the Pistons. Good pack right there. All right, Greg Brown. This is a Donruss rated rookies. Greg Brown. Hadn't had a lot of Greg Brown cards tonight. That's going to the Trailblazers. There's Cade Cunningham again. Hoops to the Pistons. Jalen Suggs. Chronicles to the Magic. Kuminga playoff to the Warriors. And a Recon. Franz Wagner. Orlando Magic. So Suggs and Cunningham both in that pack. Brandon Boston Jr. Chronicles to the Clippers. Scotty Barnes. This is a Raptors Luminance. Franz Wagner. Donruss rated rookies to the Magic. And it looks like we have a green optic chrome Cameron Thomas. What a gorgeous card that is to the Brooklyn Nets. Check that out. Man, those are sweet. Brooklyn Nets, you got your man right there, and you got a sweet one. The marquee is Keon Johnson. Keon Johnson going to the Clippers. Moses Moody Chronicles, Warriors. Jalen Johnson, Luminance, Hawks. Cameron Thomas, Donruss rated rookies to the Nets. Evan Mobley, it's the third time we've got that card, that playoff for the Cavs, and a green Donruss rated rookies, Keon Johnson to the Clippers. Jonathan Kuminga, Luminance to the Warriors. Isaiah Jackson, Donruss rated rookies, Indiana Pacers. There's that Dosunmu. Again, this is a Hoops. Chicago Bulls. We got a select. Isaiah Jackson, Indiana Pacers select. And a green Davion Mitchell. Green Davion Mitchell. It is a Chronicles to the Sacramento Kings. So that's only our third select. The first one was silver. The second one was green. This is our first base select card of the break. And we're all of a sudden down to 4 packs. Keon Johnson, Chronicles. Los Angeles Clippers. Corey Kispert, Luminance. Washington Wizards, another Davion Mitchell, Donruss rated rookies. Going to the Kings. Kia Jones, playoff. Charlotte Hornets, and check out, there's another one of those green marquees, only our second one of the break. Brooklyn Nets pick up another nice Cameron Thomas. Nets have had a good night tonight. Trey Mann, Oklahoma City Thunder Hoops. Charles Bassey, Chronicles 76ers. Moses Moody, Luminance, Golden State Warriors. Playoff, Jalen Suggs to the Magic, and there's one of those gala rookies, Isaiah Jackson, Indiana Pacers. I think we've got a total of 4 of these out of 3 mega boxes, so I'm starting to learn the trend. There's certain brands that we're going to get about one per box. Last couple of packs. Jalen Johnson, Atlanta Hawks, Donruss rated rookies. Cameron Johnson, Brooklyn Nets out of hoops. Evan Mobley, Chronicles, Cleveland Cavaliers. Davion Mitchell, Sacramento Kings playoff. And a green luminance. Green luminance Day'Ron Sharpe. First card of him for the night, and it is a Brooklyn Net. And we are to the last pack. It's been kind of fun. I'm learning. I'll do better next time. Jalen Green Luminance, Houston Rockets, Zaire Williams. This is Memphis Grizzlies bound, Donruss rated rookies. Hoops, Chris Durant, Indiana Pacers. We've got another optic. It's Dosunmu. Oh, his name is so hard for me. I say it different every time. Anyhow, Chicago Bulls. That's a tough optic card right there. And we end with Jonathan Kuminga, XR, Golden State Warriors. And that's how the break ends. I'm going to show you what I got top loaded up. And then I'm going to get off here and get ready for my Bowman Chrome Mega Box break. We did get 3 autographs. This first one, I'm not sure who Javion Hamlet goes to. If he is drafted unsigned, I will do a randomizer. The green optic, Cameron Johnson, and the Essentials, Cade Cunningham. LJ Figueroa score autograph, Essentials of Jalen Suggs. Green select, Davion Mitchell. Silver select, Jonathan Kuminga. Green luminance, Evan Mobley. Green flux, Charles Bassey. Silver optic, Isaiah Jackson. Jalen Crutcher Chronicles autograph, Essentials of Evan Mobley, and a green XR, Cade Cunningham. Those are some nice cards. I'm happy to send them your way. Thank y'all so much. I'm going to get off here and get ready for break number 2. Y'all have a great night and a great weekend.